South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting. Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Dollars. It's another day, another dollar video. Welcome back to the channel. This is The Sopranos, Season 5, Episode 8. I'm going to keep this intro brief and short, so before we hop into the video, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe so you can stay tuned for when I drop the next reaction. Without further ado, let's hop right into this.
The house sang out to us of both Miami and Taormina where we had a honeymoon. Nicole said, let's buy it.
You just about smell the salt.
You mean the painting or the view?
Both.
The painting looks like the view.
Trump Polo oil. Fooled the eye. It was done by an artist right over here in West End.
Yeah, it looks like it's real. Can't even tell. That was photorealistic back then.
It's a Whirlpool duet, top of the line. Same as mine. Nicole is head over heels with it.
It's above and beyond, Carmine.
Well, thank my father too, may rest in peace. This is for Freeport. It's a token.
You know, it's my understanding, Carmine, that Johnny's still sore about that.
That's why I appreciate your support. I'm moved up here now. You and me are gonna do great things together.
Amen.
Daddy, the boat is sinking.
I have a feeling he's gonna step on Tony's toes. It's not gonna end well.
I just sailed her from Miami 3 weeks ago. She was fine.
You should call the Coast Guard, Carmine.
How does that even happen? Listen, if I ever have a son, I hope he ain't playing no damn drums, because that should have annoyed me. Hey, yo! That's his grandfather?
Oh, shit.
Okay, take it easy.
After all these years of marriage, you know what you find yourself thinking in your private moments? Please, God, let me die first. I don't want to miss him.
He's gonna be all right.
Them bushes saved his landing.
You've been spared that. Well, you and Tony calling it quits now?
I mean, she still got feelings for Tony. If something happens to him, she's gonna feel bad.
He's got some bruising. Very lucky man. Those hedges broke his fall. But a few days of rest and he should be fine.
He lucky he ain't break no bones, man, at that age.
So, what do you think about the party?
That guy looks like he's gonna shit on himself.
Meeting Tony.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I should or not.
Everybody would understand if you didn't. You're separated.
I know, but just the idea of having a family party in the backyard without Tony there, manning the grill, playing host.
Yeah, you could still invite him.
It's going to be okay.
Hey, yo.
Why don't they take care of this man?
He gonna shit on himself, bro. He has some bad burritos.
I haven't made one.
I thought I heard you say that you had, that he wasn't coming.
The mom doesn't want Tony to go. That's what it is.
Maserati. Gotta draw attention, no?
True. Friends of ours. Most of them probably wouldn't own it. It was always a dream of mine to own a fine Italian sports car.
I salute that. And in the Guinea Gray, it looks fantastic.
Tops out 176 miles per hour. Standing quarter, 13 and change.
How many horses?
390.
Well, let's set you back about
99 and change.
I was about to say, I thought 200 bands.
Oh, God bless.
Well, we're doing car talk here. Phil, I don't know me. He won't let that thing go.
He owed me money and he was ducking me.
Look, I'm not saying you're wrong. Phil treats nickels like manhole covers. Believe me, I know. But the captains loyal to me need to know I stand behind them right now. Fucking little Carmine.
So what that means, you're gonna make a show to look like you tough?
You don't have collision insurance, fucking Phil?
Your son-in-law's a broker. They let it lapse looking for a better rate. Tony, I ruled in your favor. The racetrack, the money Philly owed you.
Well, if I'm paying for it, we do it at Pushy's, or we don't do it at all. His wife's running a body shop now. We can at least control expenses.
Thanks.
Like, I understand where he's coming from. Like, you gotta look like you got your team's back when something like that happens. But at the same time, when somebody's wrong, they're wrong, bro. Like, I wouldn't rule against Tony in that situation. You owe me money, you ducking.
Pretty low. How's Ginny like the car?
She loves it, but she hasn't driven with me yet.
She can't even fit in that shit, bro. Let's be real.
Oh.
That shit purring.
Tony, hi.
Hey, Edge. How are you?
Good.
This is gonna be awkward.
Listen, a friend of mine banked up his car pretty good, so I was thinking, maybe help us both out and throw a little business your way.
You didn't need to come down. You just gotta phone me.
The thing is, I gotta pay for the repairs. Long story. I distracted him while he was driving. Anyway, the point being that anything you can do to keep costs in line would be a big help to me.
Discount, baby. He's asking her without asking her. Like, that's the funny thing.
Could you take over Puss's body shop?
Thank you for that, Tony. You didn't have to say yes with all the other kind of business you do through here.
Anyway, his name is Phil, and Carmela sends hello.
Please say hello.
What's the discount that he doesn't pay nothing? Is on the house? Bro, I used to have one of those TVs. That's a Sony one. Those are one of the best TVs at that time, too.
Girl called in sick.
You should get a new one.
Have a seat.
He hasn't cleaned that house in how long, bro? Ugh. Never understood why people leave mess in their house, bro. Like, it's not that hard to just throw the shit out in the garbage.
He'll be fine for the party, thank God.
Well, that's good. Oh, what party?
75th birthday. You know, the surprise party we talked about last summer.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up?
Yeah, next Saturday.
Tony don't want to go.
But actually, that's why I wanted to come by. I think maybe it would be easier, anyway, for both of us, if I went at it alone.
Carmela looks good right there.
Not have you there.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
So she didn't invite him. Ah, that's crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
I thought, why put us and people in an uncomfortable situation?
Well, I decided right away when we broke up I wasn't coming.
Really?
I think that shit bothers Tony, bro.
So glad you understand. It was hard for me to come to this decision, let alone tell you.
I mean, y'all could be separated, but why not attend the family functions?
Oh, Mom and I are taking care of it.
For you, 75th? I insist.
You know, I would rather see you go back to your therapist.
I'd like to see you go to a therapist.
Hmm.
And I'm not the only one.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them all that I can't afford it.
Well, it's not really your business anymore, whether I go or what.
Damn. Yeah, Tony's gonna take this kind of personal. Because if y'all separated, fine, but his family, your family is his family too. I mean, for some people, it's just better to just be separated fully.
What's on? It said in the guide it's an Italian movie, but even with the captions, I can't tell what's what. They had Jesus hanging off a helicopter, but you could tell it was a dummy.
What movie is that?
Know what I saw at the bakery?
How the fuck could I know?
Rosalie April said they're having a surprise party for Carmela's father next week. It's going to be 75. You get an invite?
Nope.
No, but we go way back to when Moses wore short pants.
Don't tell me he's gonna pull up to the party uninvited.
It's a surprise party, Joe.
What are we, children? Anyway, at our age, it's enough surprise we're still alive every morning.
That's crazy.
Fuck. It's over anyhow.
Hey, he's gonna ruin the surprise party?
Hugo, who is that?
Who is this?
Corrado, Soprano.
Oh, Corrado. How are you?
How am I? I'm a prisoner in my own home, Hugh, is how I am. What do we live for?
Yeah.
Anyhow, I want to wish you a buona fortuna and also send you my regrets. I'd love to be at your jubilee.
Junior.
Wow, he just fucking ruined the surprise.
And my family keeps me sedated. Bobby told me it was a surprise party.
Come on, June. Why the fuck would you do that?
Surprise every day when we get up in the morning, right?
I suppose so.
So happy birthday, my friend, and many more. Arrivederci.
Ruin the whole fucking surprise, bro. That's like petty, bro. Why would you do that?
I think when I got out of the joint, I thought an airbag was Paulie Walnuts.
How we do this week?
Not gonna lie, that feline suit kind of fire.
Carlo gave me the okay to make some personnel changes at the warehouse.
Your call.
He's getting deeper and deeper into the business with Tony.
The airbag thing, it earns good. It's not hard work, Christ knows, but...
But what?
I think I could be of a lot more service to you in other areas. And getting straightened out wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, shit.
I mean, Christ, what's it been, a month?
I'm a team player, cousin. I'm Charlie Hustle.
I don't feel like he needs you to hold his hand, Tony. He knows what he's doing. You should give him more responsibility.
Let's go get a drink.
It's crazy how he did a whole 180. He wanted to be a legit massage therapist. Now he's getting into the street life again.
Hey, Philip, how the hell are you? How's the neck? Where's the car? We all paced a lot of water since the old days, huh?
I was away when all that shit went down with your brother. What the fuck happened?
We don't like to talk about it.
That's not the conversation I have in front of his wife, his widow. I didn't even know Pussy had a brother.
What the fuck is this?
He's gonna make this problem even worse, bro.
It was a front-end collision, Phil.
This new paint isn't as brilliant.
It's factory paint, same as original.
It is different. It's duller.
Bro, just be happy somebody got your car fixed. You ain't have to pay for it.
Something's off with the seat.
What is it, Phil?
Feels off kilter. Try it, Joey.
Yo, people that act like that, I cannot stand, bro. They find faults in anything. Complain about everything. Feels fine to me.
You're right, it's off its axis.
It reclines strange, too. Try it.
Nobody said anything about the seats.
This is unacceptable. Come on, Joey. Give me a call when you get the job done.
All right,
okay?
couple of days, Phil.
Phil, we did what was asked of us.
Call me when it's done right.
Yeah, you just do the job so you don't got to deal with these people, bro.
So, Dad, how does dinner at Vesuvio sound for your birthday next week?
Just us. We'll come here first for the presents, and then we'll go over there.
Sure. That sounds fine.
That spare rib tib looking fire.
Somebody tell you something.
I know all about it. You can save the cloak and dagger.
AJ.
Huh? What?
Junior Soprano told me all about it.
That miserable fucking man.
Oh.
You don't know the half.
Relax. I'm fine with knowing. In my age, it's surprise enough.
Might get a heart attack.
So who's coming to this shindig?
God damn him.
All of us. Your brother Lester, Dr. Fagoli.
Rush Fagoli? He's in town?
He's probably going to want Tony to be there.
Wait, who's Dr. Fago?
Fagoli. The Fagoli kids finished college. That's what sticks in your craw.
What sticks in my craw is that when he got that medal, you two weren't even invited to the ceremony.
It was out in California. They knew that your father doesn't like to be out of his element. Now, here's someone we can all be proud of, Anthony. Dr. Fagoli served in the State Department. In Rome, he was career assistant to the ambassador to the Vatican. He got a medal from the Pope himself.
Wow.
He has no interest in that at all, and I don't blame him.
Call him the governor of Maryland.
Hey, you, stop acting like a child.
Oh, lighten up. He's old enough to hear.
She's right. Knock it off.
Who else is coming?
Freddie DeNovi.
Tony will love him.
Uh-oh.
Dad, Tony isn't coming to the party.
Why won't he come?
Well, I felt that since we're separated, we should get used to the idea of living separate lives.
That was so
that's
stupid.
A crock of shit.
You don't talk to her like that. This is very difficult
I've
for
known
her.
the man for 20-something years. It's his house. How's it gonna look?
I talked to Tony about it. He's in agreement with me.
Because you put the screws to him.
Exactly. Stand on business,
I'm
Gramps.
not coming if the man of the house isn't there.
Stand on business, Gramps. I respect it.
Yeah.
Tony, it's Angie. We did all the repairs you said on Phil's car. He came today, And now we found a dent in the rear, his seat, there's a problem with that.
His seat?
I didn't want to get into these extras without checking with you.
And honey, you want to run a body shop, run a body shop. You said because you claim your piece of the garage. So you want to be a woman in business?
The ball's in your court now.
I want to put my kids through college.
That's a good thing, Ange. You know, some woman left alone like that would have given up.
Tony, before I outlay for these costs, yeah, I need to know...
Ange, I'm not there. What do I know? It's your call.
Tony just loves fucking with people sometimes, bro. He knows he would probably be like, you know what, don't fix it. But he doesn't want to be the one to say it, so he's going to leave it up to her so he doesn't look like the one that's foul.
Tone, what's up?
Pussy's body shop is one of your stops, right? Well, they're fixing a fucking Shah of Iran's car. Can you be there when he picks it up? Make sure he's happy, but don't let this shit spiral out of control.
Right.
Oh, man, this is going to get good.
I'm on my way to Welsh Farms, get a triple blueberry sundae.
Good for you. Enjoy.
He wants you to come.
Hot summer night.
Go for it. You deserve it.
He wants you to come.
Hi. Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
Nah, I wouldn't get out the bed. They say, once you're in the house and you take your clothes off, do not go back downstairs.
I spoke very highly of you and how you handled yourself with him in Pennsylvania. That's why I wanted to meet you. So how's your re-entry been? You doing okay?
Yeah. Tony's been good with me.
I always liked your cousin.
He's a real gentleman.
Angelo's looking out for you, too.
I told Rusty that you might need a little earn.
What?
Well, yeah, I could use a little cash injection.
What is going on here?
You know, time served.
We need something done.
Excuse
nice
me?
Little payday for you. And an opportunity for you to hone that rep you left behind.
And this involves...
Somebody needs to go.
Anyone I know?
Who?
New York guy, not Jersey.
Who's he with?
Friend of a friend, not a friend of ours.
Don't take this job.
Friend of Johnny's.
Do not take this job.
It's not the boat. It's Lorraine Caluso.
Rainey Caluso.
Little Carmine. Went to school with her. They go back that far.
Why doesn't he get his own people to do it?
Come on.
Nah, don't do it, bro. Tony's gonna be pissed if he hears this shit.
I can't sign on right now. I want to give my cousin the benefit of the doubt. You don't want us involved in this problem over here anyway.
Why don't you think about it for a bit?
I don't know. I don't think so. But thanks, guys.
That's the right move, bro.
Big talk over here the other day, and the consensus seems to want your presence at my father's party.
Well, that's nice, but it's kind of short notice now.
Look, it's from my father, not me.
I made plans to go fishing with Sil.
Well, he really wants you there. If you could find a way to make it, I know he would be very happy. He's very fond of you. The New York sausage, hickory wood, whatever.
You're not using Artie?
I got him doing appetizers and salads, but he's really there as a guest. I am cooking. Tomorrow's going to be a madhouse, just living hell.
I don't know. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it.
He said, I'll see what I could do. That's not a yes.
Jerry said to refrigerate.
It's a nice cake.
I think there is room in the garage.
That's a lot of cake, though, bro. How many people gonna be at this party?
Hey, Con.
Tony.
I know you're short-handed. I thought you might need some help around here today. It's my weekend with the boys. They'll stay out of the way.
Aunt Carmela's nice enough to let you guys enjoy her pool. You want to destroy her property.
Damn.
It shouldn't get wet.
Don't get smart. You want to go home?
Yeah, wet, not soaked. They threw the whole damn chair in there.
What can I do?
The dips. I forgot the dips.
I gotta duck out later. I could pick some up for you at Grand Union.
Grand Union closed its doors 10 years ago. You know what? Frig the dip. They're gonna have to survive with salsa.
Can I make you a cocktail? I make a mean rusty nail.
Now? No.
She looks like she could use one. She's wound up all tight and shit.
Greetings, birthday people.
You are here, which is great. You can help with the setup. Hi, Finn, this is our Uncle Tony. Tony, this is Meadow's friend, Finn.
Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm making Grandpa's favorite maple walnut icebox cake.
No, we have cake. Jerry just...
Why don't you take a swim? I know you're hot.
Do you have a towel?
Bro, you just got to the house, you're already jumping in a pool?
No, I have a lot to do today.
Hello, I'm making dessert to help.
It's not what your mom asked you to do. Why is he looking at her like that?
Any luck with Kelly?
No. I've been scouring the internet for any trace.
Here is your cake pan. And you're gonna clean up your baking mess.
I can imagine how much you must miss her. Your only daughter.
Oh, okay, that's why.
We had her 12th birthday party right before she moved out.
How'd she do in school back then?
Straight A's.
Oh my God, what is the matter with them?
Don't lift that by yourself, you. Wait for some help.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Later for that. Get your uncle out here.
He left. He said he told you had to boat for a minute. He asked us to watch the twins.
Yeah, help me with this.
Oh, my goodness, what a bother. Excuse us for living.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm really at this party, bro. Well, you know, when people are setting shit up, the craziness.
Oh, yeah, the other Tony's cousin, right?
It reclines perfectly. Try it. Now, fuck that. I don't feel like I'm sitting at 12 o'clock.
You're sitting at 12 o'clock.
May I?
I don't give a fuck.
The paint job doesn't even look that bad, bro. It looks like it's a brand new car.
This car went through a major collision.
Seems okay.
How could it be okay if it's askew? What's the matter, Joey? You got a fucking eye problem? You look like Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, even your boy knows you full of shit.
Replacing the seat will cost a fortune. Give me a break, Phil. The seat is fine. You just have a problem with the grain on the leather from the factory. You think I'm stupid?
Oh.
Don't take it out on me.
Come on, Joey.
Hey, Phil. Now, how about this? They replaced the tracks under the seat, maybe throw in a CD player in the dash.
We already did that. We replaced the tracks. He's got a CD player.
Jesus God, Duke, they're hosing us for a $2,000 factory seat.
Come on, Joey.
Tony, nice to meet you.
Come on, you coming?
This guy's a pain in the ass, for real. Tony might have to get involved himself. Like, that's the final offer. That's the best he's gonna get for you, bro. Oh, man, he about to get tipsy. I miss going to parties like this, man. It's been so long. Hey, bro, relax. There's kids at this party. You lucky her dad ain't there yet.
Come on, what?
Dr. Fagoli, Russ,
What?
he's allergic to tomatoes.
All right, so we will deal with it.
He don't gotta eat nothing with tomatoes in it.
An Italian allergic to pomodori. Dio mio. You have my sympathies.
That's crazy.
Started when they gave me radiation for my prostate. Don't ask me why.
So did you know Monsignor Kelly?
Gramps look like he's waiting for Tony. Like, yo, where's Tony?
You know, Carmela's mother-in-law, Olivia, detested northern cooking.
Really? Why?
She skied the butter. The father was like that, too. The whole Soprano bunch over there.
Why are you talking shit about them in his house?
Where the hell is Tony?
I have a glass of wine. Calm me down, low.
She should have had that drink, bro. Said it.
Columbus. The birthday boy's favorite. Where is he?
It's a lot of food at this party, bro.
Try to pace yourself.
Hey, there he is. Hey, happy birthday to you. Got salsicha for you.
Mom's a hater.
Russ, wait till you taste this stuff. There's nothing else like it. Tony, I want you to meet a couple of our oldest friends. Dr. Russ and Lena Fagoli. Nice to meet
They look so snob.
you. Well, whatever. Tony Soprano.
That's still his son-in-law in his eyes.
That's good, because somebody usually goes down at these things.
He's just joking.
Unfortunately, my doctorate is in international affairs.
Oh, from Princeton.
G.I. Bill.
So you're a doctor like Kissinger's a doctor?
Yes.
I gotta look up the definition of doctor, bro.
Oh. What section did you all sit in?
Oh, idiot.
Jealous or something? I don't know.
Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I got a fire to start. Nice to meet you, Doc.
Nice to meet you.
Got them steaks on the grill. I love barbecue food, bro. I can eat barbecued every day.
Everybody, could you gather around, please?
Only thing they missing is the potato salad and the macaroni salad.
I would like to make a toast to the man of the hour. A very special man. A man who I love more than words could possibly say. My father.
Hear him.
You are the best father and grandfather in the world.
Aw.
Salud.
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 I always wondered, when they film scenes like this, do they actually use real food? Do they cater it?
Tony, thank you for having us at your home.
Aw. Does the dad want them to stay together? Aw.
Freeloaders for coming.
It's actually kind of nice for Tony and Carm.
So why don't you open up your gifts, Dad?
Not now, Carmela. It's very mercenary.
Well, good. People spent money on them.
I'll break the ice. Here,
Damn.
open this.
It's a lot of gifts.
You're too much.
Stratocaster?
Nice.
A Beretta.
That's beautiful.
I don't know what to say.
It's a Jubilee 12 gauge. 28-inch barrel.
You know, Carm's mom ain't gonna like that.
Nice to have money. Give me another Rolling Rock, Jay.
Uh-oh, he's stressing about money. He might take that job.
Tony, can you bring the camera over here and get a shot of this?
Sure, I got nothing better to do.
Yeah, he's kind of salty. He's definitely gonna take that job.
Like the freezer full of venison this year, yo.
You got it, kid.
Hope it's not loaded, bro. Oh my God, why the fuck does he got the camera?
And you know, I've been to the Beretta studio in Brescia.
No kidding. I'd love to see that.
You know, that company goes back to the 1500s.
Mano.
Sure, the best pieces. They never export, you see.
Why they look like that? I don't get it. What the hell's this conversation?
You made my father's year with that gun.
He deserves it.
You look beat, Tony. Why don't you take a break?
No, I'm all right there. Could use a beer, though.
You got it.
Carm still loves Tony. The way she's looking at him, she probably want him to stay tonight.
Thanks. Solo.
See, it didn't turn out bad. They was able to be civilized.
How's that look? Done?
You're the grill meister.
If a man doesn't know how to work a grill, is he really a man?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still think we have the greatest legal system in the world, but it's becoming more and more discriminatory. I mean, if you're a minority, or worse, an immigrant from an Arab country, civil rights don't apply at all.
No place is the breach of civil rights more evident than the penal system. Rehabilitation, please.
Yeah.
The nature of the system instills the convict mentality to the point where prison becomes the only venue where the convict can function.
Facts. Criminals go to prison and become better criminals.
All the money I'm spending over at Liberal University in sunny Harlem.
Is she gonna be a lawyer, bro?
How you doing? Yeah? Remember when you were a little girl, what I used to call you?
I feel like Tony's cousin's getting, like, not jealous, but he sees everything that Tony has since he's been locked up, and he feels like, damn, that could have been me. Or maybe it should have been him. Who knows? He lost out on a lot. Is he gonna tell Tony about the job they offered him or not?
You know you built this house?
Your friend's maxing out the situation down there at Bush's.
Sure.
Factory seat, 2K. I tried.
Well, I'd hate to see you get stuck with that.
Why he said he built this house?
My friend over there is taking me to the cleaners with this divorce shit. I got a belt tight.
Can we get some able-bodied seamen over here? Tony B?
Like a fucking slave.
Oh!
So basically, like, he built the house, like, all the shit that he did, Tony reaped the rewards for?
Hey, Virginia Mayo.
Don't tell me Carm's dad gonna die or some shit. Listen, why don't they just let the Gramps stay over, bro? It's so late. Like, why would you make them leave?
Get my boy home safe.
She didn't thank Tony.
You sorry for what? No, I want to hear.
Oh, please, calm down. The off-color jokes, the sausage twirling.
Tony.
These are cultured Italians. Russ is a success, a diplomat. This was a shock for them.
He's such a diplomat, he insults his host. You heard what he said to Tony. He's a pompous man. He always was.
I gotta rewatch what he said that made them look at him funny.
All along, it was so that your cultured Italian friends, who were born and raised on Arthur Avenue, I might add, wouldn't get your own son-in-law.
He made us.
Exactly.
Whatever we are, I am proud of it, unlike you, obviously.
I have always been proud of my heritage.
Oh, bullshit.
Mm.
I remember you telling Aunt Rose you were glad DeAngelis didn't end in a vowel.
I never said that.
And when Meadow came out, oh my God, she's so dark.
Wow.
With their closet self-loathing. I just never wanted to believe my mother was one of them. And now what the fuck are you crying about?
I love Carm when she puts people in their place. That's why she ain't want Tony at the party, because of her friend.
Fish out of water. You're it, Tom. Taking the T.O. Here, let me get this.
Yeah, I'm fine. You have fun.
No, really. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Oh, Ronnie, put me down.
It looks like you used a dip.
No, don't you I'm serious. AJ.
Two.
No, Tony, don't.
She needed that shit, bro. She needed that, bro.
Idiot.
Hey, Jonah, get out. Oh! You're still late.
Marco.
Polo.
I only played that shit like one time in my life.
Grandma's not a maid.
I'll put him in the hamper.
What's this?
I don't know. Yes, you do.
Uh-oh, pictures?
I asked you a question, Jason.
Pins? From the 96 Olympics in Atlanta, it looks like. That's when you were stationed in Saudi Arabia, right, Dad?
He was in the military. I didn't know that.
You took this tonight, didn't you?
I bought it from AJ.
You stole this from your cousin who opens his house to you?
I found it on the floor way in back of AJ's closet. He doesn't care. With all the stuff he has, he got to go to the Olympics and everything. I love where he lives. I don't want to come back.
That's gonna make him do the job now. Feeling salty, then you hear your kids.
His son steals from his own family. You're gonna return it tomorrow and apologize. Where are your Game Boys?
No Game Boys for y'all tonight.
I'm giving both of these to the Salvation Army.
I didn't do nothing.
You're just as bad as he is because you didn't stop him.
We should get going, AJ. I don't want to drop you off at Patrick's too late. Call me when you get to Patrick's.
Yeah, I'll try. He's in a bad cell area.
Yeah. You think he's slick? Bad cell area?
Try.
Just showing her he's not a kid.
I think he's showing him more than that.
Mm-hmm.
That's inevitable.
Oh, that's scary is what that is.
He'll be fine. He's in love.
Oh, please.
Uh-oh.
You know what it's like at that age.
Tony wants Carm.
Can't keep your hands off each other.
Tony, what are you doing?
Are they gonna get back together, bro?
What am I doing?
Tony, let's call it a night.
Why? You tired?
Yes. Come on. Marty is right over there.
So what?
He's comatose.
You know you want it, Carm. Oh shit.
Tony.
This is nice, no?
Tony.
Carm, stop fighting it.
Does it feel nice?
I didn't say that.
Oh shit. Y'all could be separated and still, you know, in the pool. Tony, you are a dog. Tony is a dog. In the pool while Artie's like right there. Ooh, you're getting that chlorine in your mouth though. I'm gonna have to get somebody to clean that pool the next day. Yo, Artie slept. Damn. I don't know how you could sleep like that. It's summertime though, but you would get sick. He's gonna take the job. The funny thing is, Tony asked him earlier about money too, and he said no. If he would have just kept it real, like, yeah, want more money, Tony probably would have been like, all right, I got you. Now he's gonna make a mistake.
Yellow. One deado. How can I help you?
I'm in.
Nope. Does she want him to stay though? That's the big question. Because if you smash and she say don't leave, he's back in.
Here you go, Joey. It's bigger than last week's. Hey, Crystal, the room is empty. Come on, time is money.
Phil will be very happy.
Yeah, send him and John my best, huh? Good night, Heather.
Good night, Muzz.
You're off?
Yeah,
I'm going downtown.
me too.
Oh shit. What's this, like one of those houses where people go to do their thing? A brothel?
Hey, Joe. Hey, Tony, right? Oh, you come here too?
He done started some shit, y'all. The only thing I'm confused about was why did they want that guy whacked? I gotta like rewatch certain parts because there was a lot of things going over my head. Sometimes I'm talking while they're talking and then I miss out on crucial information, but I'm not 100% sure why he whacked that dude or why they wanted him to whack that dude. Also, Carm's mom's friend, the one that was like a diplomat and all this other shit, he had made a remark at the party and everybody looked at him funny. And then I didn't know what he said, but then when Carm was arguing with her mom, it made it clear that he must have said something like something to the fact of he's like better than them. Even Tony walked off with like disgust almost, you know? So I want to rewatch that part and I want to rewatch the parts when they wanted this guy whacked because I don't know why, but I do know it's going to lead to some shit. And then this whole episode, you get like Tony's cousin, he's feeling a little salty. He feels like, you know, the life that Tony got to live while he was in jail is because of the time he did. Like, they never made it clear why he went to jail. That's something that probably I gotta like research and shit. But obviously, whatever he went to jail for, Tony reaped the benefits. That's why he was looking at Meadow, because it was like, damn, bro, my daughter, I lost my relationship with my daughter. Tony has this big house, family. You get what I'm saying? Then when his son stole that shit from AJ's closet and his son said that to him, it made him feel away. Because it's like, yeah, bro, I did all this time away from my family, lost my daughter, was away from my sons. I come back and now I really don't got shit. And it also makes sense now why he left the physical therapy shit. I mean, I still don't get it because he was about to have his own business, legit business, doing something that he studied for, which is always good. You get what I'm saying? But now he wants to go back into that life. I think it was a mistake, bro. It's probably going to end bad for him. Also, you just did a hit that Tony is not aware of. You're getting involved in another family's dispute. Carmine Jr. and Johnny got they fighting for power position of that family, if I'm not mistaken. So now Tony's cousin got involved and is going to put Tony in the middle of some shit. But that was such a mistake from Tony's cousin at that part. All in all, though, this was a great episode. I enjoyed this episode. It was fun. The interaction Tony had with his family, him and Carm smashed again. I wonder if they're going to stay together now, or is this going to be a one-time thing, or they're just going to smash each other and not be together? Who knows? But another great episode. I enjoy it. So stay tuned for the next reaction. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy Dollars. We off this. For my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas, I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.